What the fuck are these, like, what are these places? Are they super local? So, chat, you know that I'm a big foodie, right? Some of y'all might even classify me as a big back. Although I don't look like a big back, I definitely got the appetite of one. We're gonna do a food tier list. Most of these things I've not had just because some of them are in like south of me and probably on the East Coast, and y'all know me, I'm in the Midwest, in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. We're gonna do a quick fast food tier list. Most of these I I have heard about, but it's more or less like I would be in the mood to try them. So obviously you have never tried one, then that's what we get the IDK for. That being said, let's get started. Arby's, they really only get the curly fries and then maybe some of their shakes and stuff. Some of their meats, sandwiches, whatever you want to call them, are pretty good, but you don't say like, oh, I want to go to Arby's. You only really go there if it's like curly fries or something, like just to have a snack if you're having a craving for some of them. Or one of their pies. Like the pies are fire too. I don't know what pie is, but it's like made out of like, it's like French silk pie almost. But aside from that, I don't really like, the roast beef sandwiches on all that shit. It's just not it. So I'm gonna start off and just giving this like a D tier, honestly. Just a D tier for Arby's. Y'all can hate on me if you want, but I honestly don't think I've ever heard anybody say that they're gonna go to Arby's to get some food. Prove me wrong. Burger King, they've been on a comeback. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that their burgers are cheaper and taste better than McDonald's kind of says a lot. And I used to work at a Burger King way back when I was like 14, 15. They have so much on the menu in terms of like selection. Right now I could give Burger King like give it a B tier. What the fuck is this? Boston Market? No, I don't know that. Bojangles, same thing. I haven't had that either. We could actually just put all the ones I haven't tried out the way. Never tried Checkers. Never tried Checkers. I was in Chicago for Church's Chicken, but I never went out to go try one. Haven't tried CC's Pizza, Cookout, Firehouse Subs. No, I never had that one either. What the fuck? I think I'm gonna like take out my half of the list. I decided just to go with a new list, honestly. Arby's is still gonna go B tier, but wait, A tier. Okay, and the best. So I'll give it this one. Arby's. Never tried Baja. No, no, nope, nope. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, I've never tried a lot of this shit. Potbelly, I've tried that. Also, Taco Cabana. What the fuck is that? What the fuck are these, like? What are these places? Are they super local? I've never heard of any of them. Swens. I don't even know what Swenson's is. Zaxby's. I want to try Zaxby's. Okay. Did we leave anything out? Oh, D tier on that. Burger King B tier. Cane's. Oh, controversial. I'm gonna say this. It's controversial because while they are pretty popular, and I love the cane sauce on there, and the sweet tea too. Don't get me twisted. And the Texas toast. The tenders could be a lot more to them. They're kind of overhyped, and there's a lot of meat, but there's not a lot of seasoning at the same time, unless you eat it fresh, right? Because then you're gonna get the crunch and all that. I would give this like a high B tier. It's above Burger King too. It's good, but it's not the best. Carl's Jr. or Hardee's. Carl's Jr. Hardee's the same thing. The one time I tried Carl's Jr. / Hardee's, the burger was fire, but I can't really give it anything else aside from that. So I would give it like a C. I guess I'll just rearrange everything when we go through the whole list and figure out where we actually want to put them. But Chick-fil-A, I'll put it there at A. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Better chicken than any other place I've been at. Really good food. I've never had like a bad experience with at Chick-fil-A. So I put it in high A tier. Chipotle's down there. It just hasn't been hitting the same. I give it like a high, low C, low C. We'll give it low C. Denny's or Culver's. Culver's is a Midwestern thing. I know most of y'all probably aren't from the Midwest or from anywhere that has a Culver's, so you might not know what this is, but I know what this is. I give Culver's. I might be biased, maybe not, but I give it a high B tier too. Like I give Chick-fil-A up there, honestly. I'll move this like this. Okay. So I'm gonna give that to Chick-fil-A for right now. Probably up there with the S, with the best. Denny's, it's like a American fast, like American breakfast spot, right? It's almost kind of like a Perkins. I give it like, I give it an A also because I think with Denny's just being, I don't know, it's being slept on. I think in a way, a lot of people don't go to Denny's that often, but I think the food there is pretty good. Y'all gonna hate on me for this. Y'all gonna hate on me for this. It's not the best. I'm gonna tell you that. It is not the best. I know like a lot of y'all would go to In-N-Out. I mean, and now Domino. I know a lot of y'all would go to Domino's, but it's just not like that, gang. Like they don't really got a whole lot. Maybe the pasta. Maybe the pasta is like okay, right? But if we rank it based on pizza, Domino's aren't really all like that. I'd rather go to like Papa John's or Pizza Hut. You know, but we gonna get there when we get there. DQ. DQ. It's mostly the ice cream, right? They got some food. They got like chicken tenders and stuff, but like if you really was to look at it at the restaurant, you're gonna know them for the ice cream. You're not gonna go to Dairy Queen for chicken tenders. That's why you got Cane's and Chick-fil-A and other shit. They gotta be up there. They gotta be up there for the ice cream. The best for ice cream, Dairy Queen. Unbeatable, honestly. Five Guys is way too overpriced for what they give you. I'm gonna be honest. It's just the food's good, right? The milkshakes are fire. But the milkshake is kind of what's carrying Five Guys because if you eat just at Five Guys, it's not as hyped as I thought it would be. I used to go there pretty often, but like I came to think about it, it's like I'm spending this much money and I only get this much. The fries are fire, like especially when there's the Cajun fries. Those are bomb as fuck. I'd even move it ahead of Chipotle, but meh. Oh shit! Appreciate the follow though. IHOP, fuck. IHOP. I give this IHOP over Denny's. Yeah. I'd go to IHOP any time of the day. To be honest, it's just too good, bro. The food has always been good over there. Especially when you be high and then you got the bunchies and shit. IHOP would be my go-to. Just feast and munch on whatever. In-N-Out, I don't know what to tell y'all. It's just overhyped. Overhyped. The burgers aren't even that good. Okay, maybe I'm like being a little harsh on it. I'd definitely put it behind Five Guys. So Jack in the Box, I don't. No, burgers are gave me a stomach ache, a shit in my brains out. So Jimmy John's, we're done with that, man. Jimmy John's, I'll put it there, B tier. Don't think a lot of people go to Jimmy John's to eat their subs, but I like their subs or the sandwiches over there. It's never let me down, and it's healthy too. I think it's healthier than if we were to go to Subway. Yeah, Jimmy John's I think is just a better overall choice for sandwiches. I don't give a fuck what you're gonna say in the comments. Call me biased if you want. No need to say anything more. I don't care. I don't care what y'all are saying. I'm leaving it as it is. That one's not going nowhere. KFC is but put a B tier. They give you those family meals, and you cannot tell me that that's just not good. Original spice or crunchy otherwise. Either way, KFC is like a classic almost, right? No matter how shitty it gets, like it like has the highs and lows. KFC is still gonna be KFC regardless, and the sides are gonna be bussin'. The sides are still bussin'. Along with it, if it's not the chicken, the sides are still crazy. So I put it B tier, middle of the pack. It's I can't hate on it. Little Caesars. For me, another hot take. I'd put this above. I put this above Domino's Pizza. To be honest, I would put this above Domino's. Plus, it's cheap. I've not had one single bad experience with Little Caesars. Like, bro, they be putting the fucking garlic parmesan in the bread, bro, in the crust. They put cheese in that shit. Who you telling me that Domino's gonna do that shit? You tell me they put some other shit, like put like bacon on top of the crust, so you wanna eat the crust. You wanna eat the whole pizza. I won't eat the crust that often because it's hella with carbs, right? All right, I gotta stay slim. You feel me? But do not tell me that Domino's is doing the same thing Little Caesars is doing when it comes to them doing these like special flavors and limited time like options and choices for the pizza. Have you seen it? Like, come on, you've seen the commercials, right? There's no way you're gonna say that Little Caesars is trash. Plus, it's like something you can buy for cheap, and they still make it pretty good. They still make it pretty good. Aside from the breakfast menu, there's not much. Breakfast menu, McFlurry. I really only be eating this late at night. Like when I be getting done with work, I only really be going to McDonald's because it's the only place that's open. It's the only place that's open, and I'm mad hungry. I could go fuck up some nuggets, but that's it. The breakfast menu, only thing. Bills and Company, eh, it's I don't even eat that much noodle company, so I can't really say much, but it was alright, I guess. Wish I had more flavor, but I can't say too much about it. It's just Pan Express, I don't. And it's just ass. As an Asian, they disappoint me so much, so much. Panera. Actually, I can say I've never tried Panera. Like, I'm not gonna judge it badly. Papa John's. For y'all that might have been tuned in a while back, that watch all my older streams, I did a shakaroni pizza challenge, and that came straight from Papa John's. Let me tell you, that fucked me up for a good week or so. But it was a challenge for a reason, right? So I'm not gonna bash too hard on Papa John's. They still got good pizza. It's gonna be up there, but still down low. Pizza Hut, for me, I feel like it's an A tier. I still haven't had any bad experience. I think Pizza Hut still makes one of the better pizzas out of all those pizza joints, all those franchises. I will go to Pizza Hut, number one pick. Then Papa John's, then Domino's. Fuck is you talking about? Don't at me. Popeyes. It's all right. It's all right. I like this. I like the fact that they have some spicy options because I like my food spicy. They alright. That's why I give them a C. Portillo's, I put it right there, right behind Culver's, in between and ahead of Burger King. Portillo's is just, it's pretty good. They're pretty good. Can't say not too much about it. I've had it one time. No, not one time. I had it a few times, but that's pretty much it. Let me like look at Portillo's really quick. Yeah, oh, yeah. The subs actually they were good. Yeah, they were good. They were good. I can't lie. They have their Philly cheese in there. That was pretty good. I like Portillo's. So yeah, I'll give it a B. Potbelly, I had it recently. I went twice now. Got their steakhouse beef, and I'll say it's bussin'. It's bussin' for I guess a spot that I've barely been in before. I've never gone to a Potbelly, even though there was one like close to my house until recently. I think like my first one was like a few weeks ago, and I had it a second time like a week and a half. So pretty close in between, but their chips are good there. The Zapp's chips, pretty good. So I'll put in B tier. I'll put it up there. I know you're gonna say like, what the fuck over Chipotle? Chipotle's overhyped, gang. Like, snap out of it. Wake up. Get off Chipotle's dick. Qdoba is actually where it's at. Come on, gang. Free guac, free queso. Those two things alone that I mentioned should put Qdoba ahead of Chipotle by like a mile. The only reason that motherfuckers are gonna tell me that Chipotle is better than Qdoba is because it's a steak. But I'm betting you, if Qdoba had the same kind of recipe for the steak as Chipotle did, y'all would all go flock to Qdoba. None of y'all would go to Chipotle. The only other thing that Chipotle got over Qdoba is the bowl size, because it technically holds a lot more in than Qdoba bowls, like burrito bowls. But like, why are we getting nitpicky for? Honestly, Qdoba's better than Chipotle. Like, yeah, that's another hot take. Quiznos, I actually never tried Quiznos. Barrow, I had it one time. Is it good? Is it enough for me to put in the list? I don't even remember it, so I could just say it. I never tried it because I don't remember much about it, so I guess I'll put it there. Shake Shack, it's pretty good. I put it above Five Guys though. Both still expensive, but it's not bad. Shake Shack I think is better than Five Guys. Plus their shakes are also pretty good. I don't get nothing else but a strawberry shake though. But Shake Shack has some good burgers. They look small at first glance, but I think when you bite into, when you have it with some of the fries and shit, it kind of sets it apart. Five Guys got the fries, Shake Shack got the burgers. So I guess you could say like they could be mixed up. They could be in the like next to each other, but it's up there. Subway, F tier, fuck out of here. Taco Bell. I put it high C, low B tier. High C. It's good. It's pretty good. Is it better than? Hold on, let me readjust this real quick. Okay, there we go. Waffle House. Yeah, I tried Waffle House either. Let me put that down there real quick. Wendy's, get this shit out of here. White Castle, get this shit out of here. But Taco Bell. The Chalupa Extreme is pretty good. Chalupa Supreme. Or no, Chicken Chalupa Supreme's good. Crunchwrap is pretty good. Yeah, I'll put it as a king of C tier. But I really, aside from that, I really wouldn't go anywhere close to a Taco Bell unless they got the nacho fries. And y'all know that. Like, y'all might be on the same page as me. I would have Taco Bell only if they got the nacho fries. Wingstop, I put Wingstop above Buffalo Wild Wings. It's a surprise that Buffalo Wild Wings isn't in here. Am I tripping that I put it on the bottom on accident? No, they don't got B-dubs in there. But I'm gonna say this: Wingstop is 10 times better than B-dubs, for sure, bro. I'm so glad that there's a Wingstop opening in my city, because I'm gonna go there pretty often, bro. Fuck up some wings, you know what I mean? I just don't think I'll ever go back to a B-dubs if there's a Wingstop near me. So we're just gonna recap. I got S plus at the best, the top brass, the fucking goats of fast food. Jollibee, Chick-fil-A, DQ, IHOP, and Wingstop. As y'all can tell, most of the things I consider as top are chicken spots. I'm a chicken man. Don't hate on me, bro. I'm a chicken man. Then we got A tier, Cane's, Denny's, Pizza Hut, Qdoba. B tier, we got Culver's, Portillo's, Burger King, Jimmy John's, KFC, Papa John's, Potbelly, Shake Shack, and Five Guys. I would argue that I could even put either Shake Shack or Burger King up there. Put Shake Shack in A. It's better than Burger King for sure, but I still don't like how it's more expensive. I'll put it up to an A nonetheless, because I actually really like some of the burgers that Shake Shack puts out. And the shakes too. But yeah, we got Culver's, Portillo's, Burger King, JJ, KFC, Papa John's, Potbelly, and Five Guys, and B tier. It's still pretty good, right? I think then we get the mid ones. We got Taco Bell, Carl's Jr.'s, Popeyes, Little Caesars, In-N-Out, but Chipotle ahead of In-N-Out, and McDonald's ahead of In-N-Out. In-N-Out should be in the last. But those are mid. Like, you get what you pay for, alright. Answers meh for me. D, we got Domino's, Noodles and Company, Arby's. And we got the shitters on the bottom, Jack in the Box, Panda Express, Subway, Wendy's, and White Castle. I would not recommend going there unless you're trying to fuck up your stomach, get sick, or something along those lines. I would just not touch those places. Again, chat, this is my opinion. These are my opinions on these spots, alright? So don't be fucking getting on my dick about this, alright? Like, hop off my ass and y'all can do your own tier list of what y'all think is pretty good. But for me personally, this is my list. I wish I had more of these spots to try. Churches was something that I really wanted to try, like since I was in Chicago, but I didn't get around to trying it out. So fortunately, that's gonna have to wait another day. I might make an updated tier list once I start trying more of these places, like Sonic. I know we got Sonic somewhere here. Quiznos, Barrow, Panera. Well, I do want to try Panera too. Jersey Mike's, we have some. I haven't tried that. I heard it was good though, so I might try that and redo this again. Like I said, I really want to try Zaxby's, but everything else I've never heard of them before. Or maybe I have, but I just like Whataburger. I've heard of that. Would be down to try it if there was one here. But it's like a southwest type of food spot. This is my list. So let me know in the comments if y'all agree with it or disagree with it, and what your fast food Mount Rushmore would look like, or like the fast food goats for you would look like. So take my hand, come and ride with me.